Hello.
Hello.
Get my ass kicked because I made a few errors.
We're talking some Bane lore, what he should be.
I did the same thing again.
Ah,
Run into the wall, yeah, you stupid idiot. Come charging again.
Bane. We haven't gotten to Bane in Batman animated series yet.
No, not yet. Which I'm glad. Because
They
they
almost did him right, but not
this
quite.
early on they would have did them even worse than I'm going to assume what they've already done with them.
Hmm.
Did they make him another Poison Ivy thing, like
No, no,
henchman?
he's totally him. He's totally independent. He's
Yeah.
uh, he's hired mercenary, kind of like how he's hired to take out Batman. It's actually they base it actually on like what he was actually sent to do in the actual original Bane comic when he breaks Batman's back because that's what he was hired to do. But then he actually just
Oh shit.
takes advantage of it and takes over Gotham completely. Because there's like a whole good while where like throughout the comics like Bane's in the background just actually watching Batman because like before he even took on Batman he was studying him and like his moves and stuff and like setting up villains and like helping them escape just so he can like bait Batman and kind of learn his Batman strats. He was a full hunter of Batman.
Oh, come
And
on. They didn't give me time to dodge that.
that's why he won.
I will break you this time, Batman!
Good dang it.
And one of the most crippling victories too. No one else really came close.
Whoa.
Because I'm pretty sure that comic series went a good while too, and had a couple arcs of Batman still being fucking paralyzed, or you know, semi-paralyzed and
Yeah.
crippled.
Come on. Ah, fuck. God damn it.
Because I know, yeah, because the first,
Yeah,
because
yeah, I know what to fucking do. I'm not taking care of the guys fast enough.
that's what started that whole Azrael thing, which I read a couple of those. I actually have a couple of the physical comics of that series
Fuck
of
yeah,
when
that's cool.
Azrael was Batman. I have his Tallyman one.
And I did the same. That's just gonna be an ongoing thing, I see.
And I also have the comic after the Tallyman one too. It's the second Tallyman one when it's after Azrael and it's actually Nightwing taking up the Batman mantle for a little while too. After he he got Azrael out of it.
Azrael went a little insane.
Yeah. And then was like, why is this Tally, who's this Tallyman and why the fuck does he hate me? It's like, oh, because fucking Azrael fucking carved the bat symbol into this guy's chest.
He's perfect for the Bat family now, though.
Yeah. The Tallyman.
You like paper!
I think he's in only in those two comics. Ooh. But I do like his design. It's probably the best thing about the Tallyman. I always be memorable about him.
Feel sorry for him.
Just doing his job. Someone owed money. That's what he's hired to do is get that money back, or else. Woo. Looking dapper as fuck. With his Derringers, I think, or I think he had a big revolver.
You're running out of rocks, Bane.
Ooh.
I will crush you!
Hey, where's the Cavalier?
Do not know.
That's the fight I want to see in this game. I want a Cavalier fight.
Whoa.
I
Oh,
want a
shit.
fancy man trying to poke me with with a rapier. On God, who is canonically gay because I think he actually like gets with Pied Piper.
Yes.
And I think they actually turn good. I know Pied Piper turns good. I don't know if that's the one that he gets with. I know there's another gay villain that he shacks up with, and they reform. Which I actually think, which is weird because Pied Piper, I think, is actually a Flash villain.
It would make sense though, because Flash gets all the more personal, more personality-driven villains,
You do.
where Batman usually gets the gimmick ones. I'm fucking up.
Yeah.
Now I can pound on him.
Yeah.
And I did it! Yay!
Honestly, best Batman villain is the giant rainbow monster that uses the power of colors.
Oh no! We're not gonna save Bane again. Just kind of left him to die in the rubble there, Batman.
Batman, you okay? I'm fine, Jim. Where's Quinn? Gone. Must have gotten loose while Bane was throwing you around. We need to get you off the island. I'm not a rookie. I can handle myself.
Whoa! I forgot that happened.
I wasn't expecting that either.
Oh shit.
I will break you, Batman. Then the Bruja. No, Bane. This time I break you.
Oh. That is why we can't drive the Batmobile.
Yep.
Just had.
You know, James Bond has one that turns into a boat, just saying.
You know what's also kind of ridiculous? Guess who's got to pay for that Batmobile? His company.
Yep. On the company
And, see,
die.
and you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna take the money out of his company, transfer it to his American bank account, and then he's gonna make the transaction.
It'll be all right there in the open.
Because we've established that's how Batman runs his shit.
Alright, go through the city's control. Look for you can find that Dr. Young. I'll go through
Yeah.
everything you find once we get to the cave.
Hey, I mean, there is one movie where he literally has
Years ago,
a bat card.
situations like this.
How'd you manage to keep this a secret?
It's me.
It'd be funny if that's actually just linked to Bruce Wayne's account.
The same chemical that turns
It probably is. It probably fucking is.
Bane's
He had
powerful
he had it custom made.
the venom, and that's
The asshole had it
I'm
custom
heading to
made.
Batman's point in Arkham North.
And just like seeing the like charges coming out of his account, and then people looking at the security footage and seeing like the Batmobile pull up for like a McDonald's. Batman. Getting a McDouble.
And apple slices because he's too good for the French fries.
And definitely a happy meal for Robin.
The Dick Grayson Robin, to be exact.
Hold the French fries. I don't want them getting too fat.
Damian Wayne Robin, he gets a fucking Big Mac.
Yeah, yeah. It's the bat.
Y'all are very courteous waiting for me to kick the shit out of everybody while one at a time. Y'all could definitely win against Batman if y'all would just attack him at once.
Boosh.
Gadoosh. And I'm running. Oh, wait.
What's the deal
Wait.
with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide location in Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know. I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a cave entrance and over the years have moved a number of supplies here.
I like to think that unfortunate inmate was the Joker, and the Joker is just pissed that he stopped his suicide attempt.
Ooh.
He was like, if you ain't gonna let me die, I'm gonna cause you grief. Oh, the sniper ain't? I could have swore the sniper already comes out, but I guess I was wrong.
Deputy Sniper.
What the fuck?
Didn't I kind of wander off and take out a sniper?
No. There ain't any snipers yet.
Okay.
Hey, you're supposed to have red pants. What the fuck?
They were out.
He had to borrow his buddies.
Mm-hmm.
It's a spare,
too bad.
and unfortunately, it's the spare that he already shat in from Batman's last ass kicking.
Voided bowels.
You know that Batman kicks the shit out of the people so hard, fucking some of them shit
yeah,
themselves.
I wonder if it ever just like sprays out of their leg pants and gets on Batman
Oh,
a little
look,
bit.
it's one of the Arkham things. I'm gonna scan it.
Oh, the fucking spirit of fucking Arkham.
I think it turns out to be like fucking sharp or something. I forgot.
Cleaning the arterial filth from the city.
The spirits of Amadeus Arkham.
To protect it. And still it is chosen to
Where'd these skulls come from?
I tried to help, but then man kill wife make me go
Wait,
mad.
where did these skulls come from? Why?
Because this gets into the weird supernatural aspect that sometimes happens with Arkham. It's especially with Amadeus Arkham and his ghost.
Oh, why am I not surprised?
Easy. A blind man would have stumbled over that one.
Because I know there's a lot of storylines. It's implied that Amadeus is actually fucking haunting this place.
Is it me or is that a bad water effect?
Yeah, it looks like a membrane. Like you're about to go into like some type of like fucking eldritch nightmare.
I can't use my.
I don't know what the fuck Batman just stumbled into.
No, I don't either. I'm going to the Bat Cave. That's.
There are people sacrificing people up here?
This is supposed to be like a popular suicide point, but that doesn't explain the fucking skulls in the Bat Catacomb.
I mean, I know it's not. There's no clue of it, but it'd be cool if like sometimes Zaz went up there just so like knowing that people go up there for suicide just for some for some targets to help them out. Make sure they don't chicken out when they cure themselves.
Victor Zaz is a villain that deserves more attention.
Mm-hmm.
He's always the punching bag, and he
he's
doesn't
just-
deserve to be.
He's just trying to free the zombies, okay? He's trying to free the goddamn zombies. Everyone's a fucking zombie and they shouldn't be alive. And everyone's
is-
suffering because of it.
What's with this water?
Can you actually... Don't tell me that's blocking you.
No, it's not blocking me, but
Okay, good. If that was like a reason to like block you away from that and you had to like block the water, I'd be very angry.
like the.
You think a prisoner never wandered in here? Like, ooh, a bat cave.
I think this is where we're gonna get the
Like, dude, how you can't not expect like Joker to come upon this shit, man. Like, come on. Like, he's gonna have access to all your goddamn. Did you even type in a password?
No, no.
On the Arkham page,
He didn't type in shit.
chemical only barely resembles the original venom compound. There are a number of changes that appear to amplify the strength of the drug. Multiple references to a Titan formula. Even a small amount could trigger a venom-like transformation in the host.
His eyes look
Maybe the need
fake.
for the storage tank Bane requires.
They got some weird effects for the water in his eyes for some reason.
Oh yeah, his eyes do go through. I guess it's because like when he does his detective vision, I think a lens goes over it.
My God, is Joker crazy?
But that still doesn't explain the,
What am I
the
saying?
glowing red eyes.
That thing will. That thing can.
Yeah,
Other than the fact that like
we got a.
I feel like
Batclaw.
Scarecrow got into some like some Eldritch level shit. Like he found something that like the Reanimator found.
I'm going up to spy in the catacombs.
Now
Reanimator goo will make it glow a little bit someday.
Now I can pull crates down.
Oh shit, maybe some Tommy Knocker shit was going on, except you're not gonna get that reference.
No, I do not.
That's a wild movie.
I'm assuming it's Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks, this one, the basis of it, because I don't know, it's regarded as one of his worst books, apparently, from what they're telling me.
Oh,
'cause of-
Stephen King's Tommy Knockers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember what happens in that?
No, that's why I can agree. Yeah, it's one of his forgettable books.
Yeah.
For my standard, I do a lot of reading though, so I forget a lot of books.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's a really good book if I can remember what happens.
It's definitely an insane book from what they describe of what was supposed to happen, even too, and it's a pretty crazy movie.
If I'm not mistaken...
Not good though, but
Now, I could be 100% mistaken, but that's the one that might allude to it still being around. Like, I think there's a scene in the book where a kid, like, sees some glowing eyes in, like, a sewer. I could be thinking of a completely different book.
They didn't mention any of that, but I don't know. I mean, I never read them. I always get explained
I
whole books at me.
I know it is alluded to in some of his books.
Mm.
I can't remember
This
which
one,
one specifically.
no, this one was mainly,
So,
it's like a small town, and like this one chick, like finds this like kind of like weird object in the woods, and it's like she's compelled to like dig, start digging, like digging it out, and like also like it starts like it kind of like sends out a radiation type of thing in her, and then she like starts becoming a genius and stuff too, and then like other people start getting affected as she like starts digging more and more people like come across it, and it's like as she's digging it like looks more and more like
I,
weird like metal ruins and stuff.
I want to say that, yeah, one of the people, like, see it in that, but I'm not 100% sure.
What it turns out is, and like, because everyone starts slowly getting controlled by the student, they're like making crazy inventions and booby traps and stuff, and
That
everyone's starting to dig.
it's not
Like they're all compelled to
exactly
dig.
the we should. It makes me want to watch fucking Castle Rock. That's such a good series. I hope it comes back. I don't know if it is or not.
I'm a little conflicted on the series, but with Tommyknockers, it ended up being
Yeah,
a
no, wait,
crash.
hold. Before we get into this, we have to end the episode, but we definitely have to talk
Ah,
about Castle Rock, if you watched it.
yes.
All right, so this will be a bye bye.
Bye bye.